Just think about it. Lucille Ball is coming to Fayetteville.
I don't believe this for a minute. I don't think it's true. I really don't.
Oh, it is.
Why would that incredible woman want to come to our town?
Well, she's not coming to it other than for publicity. She's coming on the train, you know, and the train stops. It always stops in Fayetteville. And we're going to have a chance to go out there to the train station. She's going to come out on the end like a president or something and wave at everybody. That's what's going to happen.
Are you counting on this train slowing down long enough for her to do that, just in case you keep right on going?
Yes, I bought 10 tickets.
You know how much money that is?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Clara said she'd give me my money back. So, but the point is, there's going to be 10 tickets. The train will stop because they're thinking 10 people going to Atlanta. She's just coming down from New York, passing through to Atlanta, and then she's going to go on down south to Florida. And we're going to get to see her. Clara and I got it all worked out.
I just don't know about this. Lucille Ball. Wait, the Lucille Ball from that TV show.
Yes, I love Lucy, and she's married to that handsome Bessie Arnaz.
Oh, how handsome is he?
It's just that he's sort of a Latin lover, kind of dark hair, and with that way he moves and he beats a drum, and it's just like...
Yes, he beats quite a drum, doesn't he?
He does make my heart go, but, well, what's the matter with you?
Well, you don't see me getting all sweaty on the brow and going crazy because that redhead's coming to town, do you?
Well,
Just saying.
Well, you would if she had the moves that her husband did. I'm pretty sure about that.
I'm certain her moves are quite fine, but you don't see me behaving like some silly schoolgirl.
Well, Ricky's not coming. It's Lucy, second best.
Oh my goodness. Well, Bessie's not going to be on that train. He's letting his missus just go right on off on her own, huh?
He probably is occupied.
I'll bet he is.
But I'm just dreaming about it. Just think about it, Tom. A real life movie star, TV star, gonna be right here in Fayetteville, Georgia. Wow.
Well, I don't know. Polly, I'm telling you right now. I think you're setting yourself up for some kind of big disappointment. It just seems just ludicrous. I really am not so sure this train's even going to stop.
Well, the thing about it is going to stop. You mark my word. And I'll tell you something else.
Yeah?
Lucille Ball is a national treasure. And she's going to be right here. And I'm going to wave. And I have a plan to even get her autograph.
All right, fine, darling. I know she's a treasure.
Hello!
Hello, Polly. Come on in.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Did you hear? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Lucille Ball is going to come to Fayetteville.
No!
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, stop it. Stop it.
Well, I didn't know that you knew already.
Oh,
It only
believe
just
it.
came out in the register.
The foghorn's already gone off about it, I can promise.
Isn't it wonderful? Yes, this is going to be my big break. She's going to come off that train, she's going to see me, and she's going to look and she's going to go, that woman belongs on a stage. Don't you think that's exactly what's going to happen?
That's the first thing that's going to come out of Lucille Ball's mouth, huh?
I tell you, my whole entire life, I have had what people call presence. And I think that if all it takes is a real star to just see me and go, oh, look at that woman. You know,
I think you could be right.
don't you think I could be right? I could be right.
I hadn't thought about it. But now that you mention it, you do have presence.
Right?
You do.
Remember in high school?
I do.
I had the lead in that play.
You did.
And every time I went to be or not to be, people,
They all swooned.
they swooned.
They swooned, every one of them.
Even Tommy.
Even Tommy.
They swooned because we're wondering why a girl was playing Hamlet.
They didn't have enough boys, and you know that.
Well, I certainly wasn't going to do that silly prancing around on a stage like that. I was very busy with more important things.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
because-
like what?
Well, there was wood shop, and there was auto repair,
Well, you are,
baseball.
you are a little brainiac, aren't you?
Oh,
I'm
tell
doing
the
fine
truth.
for myself now, Connie. Don't you start with that.
I know.
I've got the #1 feed store in the county. I'm damn proud of it, too.
You just wouldn't do Hamlet because you didn't want to wear those tights.
Well,
Well, that was the only
put the
reason.
skirt on.
He could have been a star, but he wouldn't wear the tights.
I don't think he could be a star, because he does not have presence. He is very tall, I will give him that, and he is very good looking, but he is not someone with presence.
For sure. Are you
You don't mind
jealous?
if I stay for a bit, do you?
Of course not.
Of course not. Mind if I go? Please stay. We're having dinner. Would you like to join us?
Well, of course I'd like to join
I
you.
figured.
I figured this was exactly the time, and besides which, I did leave a pie out just out the front door. I wasn't sure, but I left it.
Let me go get it.
I'll go get it.
How convenient a pie.
Well, it's sweet she brought dessert.
It's just very sweet. Connie's a very sweet woman.
She is. And I want you to be nice because I do believe she does have presence and there is absolutely a chance that she could be discovered.
Oh, you might very well be right. It's far be it for me to be the one who speaks for Miss Lucille Ball and says someone does or does not have presence. She will certainly know better than I.
Well, you're saying that, but I can tell you don't believe it.
Of course, I believe
Here,
it.
let me take the pie.
Wonderful. Here you go.
Are you not gonna remark on the fact that it's your absolute favorite?
Yes. Bless you
Remark.
for making that delicious pecan pie that you always make.
Thank you. Now, I would like to have a plan for how I am going to get noticed by Miss Lucille Ball.
See, not only do you have presence, you have brains.
But I could not be the leader of the whole entire ladies' guild if I was not an organizer.
That's true.
You are wonderful at accounting.
Well, I don't know about how wonderful I am, but I am a very good support person. What you doing?
I'm trying to see what kind of pose I should have when she comes
Well, I
off the train.
I'm pretty sure that ain't it.
No, please do.
No, you were too tall.
Thank God for height. I'm gonna go feed the dogs. I'll be back in shortly. When will dinner be ready?
Well, I'll just have to warm up. It's just leftovers from.
All right. Got biscuits?
Yeah?
All right, very good. Please do tidy up, Connie. I'll be right back.
Oh, don't pay him any attention. He's just so old. I don't know. I can't think of a nice word to say besides but. You know, he just is, no.
I know what he is.
What is
He is jealous.
he? Oh.
You know that you and I are the people who people look up to in this town. And if it wasn't for the Ladies Guild and our, I want to say purview, is that the right word?
It sounds good.
If it wasn't, no, it's not. If it wasn't for our presence,
There you
our
go.
presence
And
in this town
brains.
and brains, if it wasn't for us, this whole entire town would not get anything done. And all I'm saying is that if there's going to be somebody representing us when Miss Lucille Ball comes off that train, it's going to be the people of the Ladies Guild. This is a better pose, don't you think?
It could be. Yeah. And
It's powerful.
it could be like, we could be like the second Lucille and Ethel.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. We're funny.
We are.
We are funny.
I know looks aren't everything, but we are funny.
I don't consider myself funny looking, and I don't think you are.
Well, good. I'll go with that.
Now, I'm catching a tone in your voice, so I don't particularly love.
I don't know why you say
You are
so.
making mock.
I am not.
You are making mock, and I can tell.
No, I am not. I'm just thinking you're setting pretty high hopes.
Oh, I see. Miss Lucille Ball's coming to town, and I am not allowed to have a dream.
Oh, you can have it. I just hate it whenever it don't happen.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember when we were sitting in beds when we were kids,
Yeah.
and we were talking it over and dreaming, covers were pulled up tight, and we were talking about if famous people came to our town,
Yeah.
what would we do?
Yeah.
And your favorite one was Lucille Ball.
Well,
Maybe Ricky, but,
Yes.
but Lucille Ball. And you said if she ever came to town, you would just die, just like die right on the spot, melt.
I think that was you that was saying that.
I don't think so.
I believe it was.
Down, get down, boys!
Tom.
I just eat your dinner.
Tom!
Bruno!
Oh,
Down, heel!
those damn dogs.
Heel! Don't you speak English, you stupid mutt? Heel!
Those are hunting dogs, Tom. You know they don't know what heel means. Think everything's a rat.
Yeah, but they don't have to hunt me.
Well,
It's because you don't have presents. If you had presents and you walked out there and your dog saw you, they would go, whoa. But all they do is they just kind of wag their tail and they think, oh, you know, and they sniff around. Good dogs in the presence of presents do not do that.
nope, they don't.
I'll bear that in mind next time he decides to have my ankle for lunch.
I have a question for you and I
Yes.
would like a straight
Of
answer.
course, Connie, here I am. Ready to go.
Okay.
Well, wait just a minute.
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
no,
go.
no, I want you right there. When you heard that Miss Lucille Ball was coming to town,
Mhm.
what did my sister do?
Well, first she got all breathy and then perspiry on her brow, thinking about the husband of Miss Ball.
I knew it was Ricky. But then when it was just Miss Lucille, was she just calm and couldn't care less? Or did she all of a sudden get all excited?
Well, it was sort of halfway in between, if you know what I mean. There was excitement because Lucille Ball was coming to town, or at least passing through. Hoping that, of course, Ricky would be tailing along in the caboose.
It was not me, see? A little bit me, but also a little bit you.
What difference does it make? The point is, you're the one with the presents, and you're the one that wants to get discovered. And
Well, I have to get discovered. If I don't get discovered, you got Tom. My horse has been gone a long time and nobody notices me. I know I got presents, I know that, but noticing me in a nice, warm, loving way, and I don't have that. And I thought, well, what if Miss Lucille Ball saw me and she went, oh, I have a place for you. And then all of a sudden, I'm somebody to somebody. That sounded really odd. Somebody to somebody. I know what I mean.
I know what
what
you
you
mean,
mean,
Connie.
too. We all know what you mean.
Connie, we do know what you mean. We know that you've been going through a lot of hard times, and listen, I just don't want you or Polly either to get your hopes up high. You for Miss Ball and being discovered, Polly for her hopes of a wild romance doing the tango with some hairy fat man from an island somewhere.
He's not that short.
Well, he ain't that tall neither.
He's tall enough.
Tall enough.
Grasshopper's tall enough for her.
Oh, stop. I'm going to the kitchen.
Great, now I'm in trouble with my wife.
Well, I wouldn't say it was big trouble, just.
Connie, I understand that things have been very difficult for you. I do. I really, I know that, and I do appreciate what you're going through. I know it's not easy. I just don't want to see you. You've had disappointments.
Everybody has disappointments.
Yeah, but not everybody loses their husband and child all in the span of 2 years. And I don't want you to. Well, let's put it this way. If Miss Ball's train stops just long enough for her not to get vertigo waving out of the back of a moving train,
She's gonna stop.
well, let's hope so. But if she does, I don't want you to put too much into it that you end up crushed.
You know what I loved about my horse? I love that every time I would talk about something, some dream of mine, he would just sit there and nod his head and it was like he was agreeing with me. And it didn't matter if it didn't come true, he was still looking at me and saying, you know what, maybe that will happen. And I just miss that because I love you and I love my sister, but sometimes I just want to be hopelessly optimistic.
I know that. And we all need that in our lives. I understand that.
What's yours?
The feed store doesn't go under.
Well, it's better
Polly's
now.
happy and
It's better now.
healthy. Well, it's better. Things are a little better.
Yeah. Now the war's over.
Yeah. We've had a lot of that. World War II and that whole nonsense in Korea.
Yeah.
You could have her
Maybe
back
she'll
on.
notice you too. Oh no, she won't. You don't have presents. Well, maybe.
I'm going to hope for the best for you. I just don't want to see you crushed. That's all.
I'm not going to be crushed. I am optimistic in the face of adversity. And I'm going to be the person that she notices because I'm going to be right there at the bottom of the stairs when she walks down. I have got that picture in my head so hard. It's going to happen.
Very good. Very good.
I'm
Why don't
just going to go,
I was going to say, why don't you go check and see how dinner's coming?
well, I actually have to go back next door just for a moment. I'll be right out.
All right. Of course, Horace.
I'll just be 5 minutes.
Actually, Horace agreed with her all the time. He was deaf as a post. He didn't know what the hell she was saying. Please don't tell me the biscuits are burned.
And
Good.
the leftover from yesterday, they're cold as a stone. But I was just wondering if he was able to talk any sense into her.
I did want to keep her spirits up, not crush her dreams, after all she's been through. And I asked her to please, if possible, tamp down any disappointment that's going to come your way. If it does, wouldn't that be a miracle if she was noticed?
It would be, Tom, but listen.
Polly, miracles don't happen in Fayetteville,
No.
Georgia. They have nothing that ever happened in Fayetteville, Georgia.
I know that. I know that. You know that. I know that. But she's got her dreams. And Horace is gone, and this is the first time she's been excited about
I
anything.
understand that, but my point is this. In a town like this, there's no such thing as dreams. Some little backwater town up in the Georgia hills. Who the hell has dreams around here? There's no dreaming. There's no nothing. Just surviving every day if you're lucky. I mean, there was that one time when we had snow flurries on Christmas Eve. Remember, they thought, oh my goodness, we have a white Christmas in Georgia. Other than that, there's no dreaming. There's no major miracles happening here. Even minor ones.
Connie's dreaming.
Yes, she is.
Connie's dreaming, and who are we to say that Lucille Ball won't notice her? It's yes or no. It looks 50-50 to me. Maybe she will.
I understand that, Polly, but I'm just saying I don't want her or you even with Ricky Ricardo getting all disappointed. We've had enough disappointments.
What's wrong with disappointment? How will I know the high points if I'm not disappointed now and then?
She's got
You
a
are so set on not being disappointed that you're forgetting that there's all this other life that's just fine. Did you know that there is this disappointments down here and optimism and presence are way up there? And right here is life. And you keep getting stuck down there saying everybody's going to be disappointed. Well, guess what? I've decided I'm going to look for that.
presents. That right there is presents.
John's arisen. Yeah, Jimmy, what? Jimmy, ain't nothing wrong with the feed store, is there? Say what? Holy tarnation, are you kidding me?
What is it?
Are you serious? It's fine, it's fine. Just go over there and sit with your sister for a minute.
Oh, I hate when he
Listen.
does that.
Listen, you better be absolutely 100% certain of this, Jimmy. Yeah, I got two women here to answer to if this is not right. And I'll sick one of them on you. All right, you better be right. You didn't fire up the coal stove, did you, for dinner?
Not yet.
Good. Ladies, get your hats. The train is apparently a day early and it's coming in 15 minutes. So I would suggest,
Oh my God.
if we're going,
Oh my
we
God.
go now. All right?
Did you tell him that I was going to be at the front?
Oh, that was the first thing I told Jimmy.
Did you tell him
Please, I'm in a path. Come on,
he
let's
has
go.
to put, well, he has to put the stairs
All
down.
right, come on.
Wait, I got.
Hurry up.
Oh, you can leave it out the way.
Here we are. Get up in front. That train's coming any minute.
Up here with.
Get up there with her. Hold on, the two of you.
How's my rich? Perfect. Okay. Oh, let me pick this on real fast because I want you
Nation,
to
here it comes.
think I'm classy.
I forgot mine on again.
Oh gosh, put them in your pocket. Oh, what a pocket.
How can I wave?
Here it comes.
Look, it's
Dear God, please stop.
it's not. It's not.
Oh,
Stop it.
oh.
There.
Oh my. That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah.
People come by this town all the time.
Yeah, there'll be some.
Right? People come by all this time. This was just her.
That's right.
There'll be
Just
somebody better.
there will be.
Right.
Somebody better. More important, more famous than a national treasure.
Right. Like maybe the president.
Yeah. Except that I don't know that you qualify for politics.
I could be an assistant or something.
Well, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. What the hell's that in the distance? Holy smokes, it's like another train? What the hell's another train coming down the tracks? It is.
My word.
Slowing down.
Slowing down. Oh my God. They didn't want her on the ordinary train.
Well, of course not. She's a star. She's got a private caboose or something.
It's special. It's the special.
Oh my gosh.
It's the Virginia special.
And look at that.
Oh, man.
It's stopping.
Whoa.